I'm going to show you how to get maximum chest gains with minimum shoulder wear. So you're flexing your pecs so they're rock hard while you're pushing. I'm 65 and I was forced into this style of lifting 13 months ago when I got this artificial shoulder. It's got a titanium ball but a plastic socket. So in order to prevent from wearing this out, I need to keep my weights as light as possible. For minimum wear on the shoulder, I'm going to keep the weight below 80 pounds on the cables, and for many chest exercises on cables, I'll only be using about 40 pounds. About this point, many bodybuilders and power lifters will laugh and say, you have to lift big to get big. Well, that's one way to do it. Yes, benching 405 will get you huge pecs, but it could also wear out your shoulders or get you injured. There is another way, and it's what I'm going to show you here. To get maximum chest gains with minimum weight, I'm going to do a number of things. First, the workout length is going to be 60 to 90 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. I don't care what other people have told you. Second, I'm going to go to failure every single set. Third, I'm going to use very high volume. I'm going to do 16 to 24 sets. Fourth, I'm going to use very slow form without any momentum. 5, I am going to limit my range of motion so that my elbow never goes behind the plane of my back. 6th, I'm going to do my chest workout every 5 days. And finally, last but the most important, is to focus. Now, people are rolling their eyes at this point because everyone says focus, but no one knows what it means. I'm going to tell you how to master focus. What you're going to do, you're going to close your eyes when you're doing this set, and you're going to do it really slowly, like slow motion. And when you're doing it, you're going to flex your pecs really hard. So you're flexing your pecs so they're rock hard while you're pushing. And eventually you'll get so you know what that feels like. And you don't have to do it so extreme, but every set you're going to be flexing while you're pushing. It helps make the exercise much more difficult with a lighter weight. So let's get started. Here's my first exercise. It's low cables, and you'll notice, first of all, my elbows never go behind the plane of my body. That is really bad for shoulders. So I'm just going from the elbows being even with the plane of my body to about 45 degrees forward. You don't need an extreme range of motion to get results from this exercise. But notice I'm flexing while I'm doing this. You get a better view from this angle. Again, notice how slowly I'm doing this. Most people think they're doing it this slowly, but if they actually film themselves, they would be shocked to realize it looks like they're actually racing through this set. And here you can see where the scar where my artificial shoulder was inserted. Just thought I'd show that. A lot of people have this weird idea that they have to do a zillion different exercises to build their chest. You don't have to do a zillion exercises in one workout. In this workout, I'm only doing 2 exercises, and I'm working out for 75 minutes here. That's a whole lot of sets for 2 exercises. But you know what? Next time I work out chest, I'll do different exercises. It's okay. It all washes out. So this first exercise I'm doing is a fly type exercise. The second one I'm going to do is pushing. Now I'm also using the low cables here, but you'll notice I'm pushing in the same direction that the cable is coming from here, because I don't want to torque my shoulder. And again, notice I'm stopping when my elbows are at my side. There is no reason to go for full range of motion here. And here's a view from the top. You can see I'm actually being really conservative on my shoulder here, but I guarantee you this was giving me an amazing chest pump doing this exercise. I'm flexing my pecs while I'm pushing, which makes it seem like this 80 pounds is way heavier than it is. And after 75 minutes of lifting, I have an incredible pump, so why not document it? So there you have it, how to get maximum chest mass with minimum shoulder wear. Thanks for watching. Auf Wiedersehen.